welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the Preschool Learning Workbook, which is a workbook I created for my toddler while I was homeschooling her this summer. I really wanted something that had the basics and something that fit her learning style. And you can find this workbook on my Teachers Pay Teachers or Etsy page, which I'll of course link down below. Okay, so let's get started. So like I said before, this workbook contains the very basics. Chapter 1 is alphabet, chapter 2 is numbers, chapter 3 shapes, 4 colors, 5 fruits, 6 vegetables, 7 seasons, 8 weather, 9 pets, and 10 emotions. The second page contains instructions for the workbook, so I really recommend getting a binder, for ease of use, to be able to flip the pages, and protecting the sheets with sheet protectors. And the reason for that is because this workbook is interactive. So the child is going to have to trace, it's going to have to draw lines, it's going to have to fill in circles, and the child should be using dry erase markers for that. And I definitely recommend that because, as you'll see throughout the video, it's very easy to erase. I don't really recommend lamination of all the sheets because, one, it would be very time consuming and a little bit expensive. But yeah, dry erase markers is definitely the way to go. And I also, here on the next page, I have recommendations in the products for the workbook. The Velcro dots, you'll see that later on where I use them, the sheet protectors, dry erase markers, and a binder pocket to put out the cutouts, and the binder. Okay, so chapter 1 is the alphabet. And here the child is going to trace the letters, and they can use a dry erase marker, or they can trace it with their fingers at first. Okay, so you'll see here the child has to trace the letter A and then identify all the objects on the page that begin with the letter A. So here the child will trace the A. Sorry guys, I'm doing this with my hands, it's a little bit hard. And then you can ask them what each of these objects are. And if they don't know, of course you'll tell them. And over time they'll definitely get it. And like I said before guys, it's very easy to erase, and it's great for use over and over again. I've tried using dry erase markers and laminate sheets, and it just doesn't work that well. It's really hard to get off. Okay, so it goes from A to Z, of course. And then the next chapter is numbers. Okay, so in this one, the child has to trace the number, and then they're going to have to fill in the circles. So to fill in the circles, they can either, use the marker and circle, or they can color it in, or they can use manipulators such as stickers or little candies or stuff like that. It really just depends on your child and what they like to use, or their learning style. Alright, so it goes from numbers 1 through 10. The next chapter is shapes. Okay, so here is why I recommend the lamination of the cutouts, because if the child is attaching and reattaching, it needs to be durable. And here I use the Velcro dots, and in the instructions page I link all the products where you guys can get all this stuff. So yeah, here the child is just gonna match all the shapes to the appropriate one. Of course you don't have to laminate a Velcro dot, but it usually just makes it a little more fun for the kids. They like sticking it out and sticking back on. You could always just cut them out and then have them put it on top of where it goes, and then just put it in a binder pocket, which I also linked in the instructions page. Next one is colors, and for this one the child's going to draw a line to match the corresponding picture depending on the color. My daughter loves doing this one. Chapter 5 is fruits, and it's the same deal as the shapes, just matching it. And all of these are laminated as well. Chapter 6 is vegetables, and also matching. Chapter 7 is the seasons, and it's also Velcro and matching. And the reason I added so many Velcro and matching, if you're asking yourselves, is because my daughter loves it. She loves taking them off and sticking them back on. Chapter 8 is the weather, and again it's matching. Okay, so chapter 9 is pets. And this one the child is going to learn to recognize same and different. So over here, you're going to ask the child which one is the same as the one in the box. And then of course they would circle a rabbit because it's the same one. And the same for all of these. They would circle the ones that are the same as the one in the box. Rabbit, cat, dog, bird. And the last chapter is chapter 10. And this is emotions. And this one, it's a little different because they have to circle which one is different than the one in the box, not the same. So for example here, this one's happy and which one is different, which one is not happy is what you would ask the child. Of course they would circle sad and so on. And yeah, that's about it. So like I said before, I will link where you can get this book in the description box below. It's really been really great for my daughter. This homeschooling her this summer has really helped her nail down those fundamentals and basics for her to move on. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.